Hello, everyone. Welcome to Heart Centered Tarot. As always, my name is Marina, and I will be your guide for this portion of the journey. Welcome to Mondays with Marina. What fun! It's going to be fun. We'll be doing some readings for you guys. This time, however, instead of asking you to post a question, I've already picked a topic. And so everyone is going to get a reading on what's coming for you in October. Okay. That way, I'm hoping that I can get through a lot more readings that way, because it's time consuming to wait for people to not only acknowledge that they're here, but then to ask for them to type in their question and whatnot. So I thought this might go a little quicker. Okay, so if you want to get in for a chance to get a little mini reading on what is coming for you in October, in the comment section, please type in #Eclipse. You only need to enter once, because it won't, if you type it in 20 times, it's only going to take it once. So yeah, don't have to do that. I will ask you to please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It really means a lot. The channel has started to really pick up, and I couldn't be happier. So it's picking up because of your support. And I need you to know that I'm very grateful for that. I will also remind you that as of October 1st, the prices for my readings and courses are going up. So what I kind of forgot to mention was, if you wanted to have a reading in, let's say, October or November, September right now is full. But in order to take advantage of the lower rate, book and pay for your reading in September, and then look for a date in October, November, and you'll still get it at the current rate. There you go. So thank you. Thank you, Dawn. She says, I deserve to have a huge following. And yes, I'm a little biased, my friend. I know you are. And I appreciate it. Believe me, I do. So thank you to those of you that are here with me. Hello, Connie B, Catherine Jones, Bonzo, Sherry Whitley, Lois Tucker, Butterflies Are Free, Crystal Blue, Juniper Vale, Anita K, Terry Mullins. Who else have I got here? I hope I've said hi to everyone. Anita K, Leslie Yurgo, and Artist Liz, of course. Artist Liz was the first one in here. So hello, my darlings. Okay. I hope that you had a wonderful weekend. I hope that you're looking forward to the week. I hope that you took time yesterday during the eclipse to set your intentions on what it was that you wanted to manifest for the future. And I can tell you that the energy yesterday was electric. For those of you that are members on my channel, you know that I put out the video, and it was, I felt a little woo-woo throughout the whole thing. The readings that I did yesterday it was like the veil was non-existent. So this is a powerful, powerful time for everyone. And the more that you concentrate on what it is that you want, the more likely it's going to happen. So when you make your declarations, make sure that you say, I am grateful for the new job that I have. I am grateful for the new car I was able to purchase. Say it as if it is already done, and try to avoid words like I hope, I wish, I want, because that that just sets up the energy of wanting and wishing and so on. So you want to be firm in what it is that that you are waiting for. So, all righty. Oh, Susan Rotella says, yeah, I hope Kimmel doesn't come back. Me too. Me too. Sorry. You know, yeah, you want to play those kinds of games. There are some things that you can say, yeah, okay, I'm sorry I overreacted, and then there's some things that are just not that not something you can come back from. And it's funny, I'm shuffling the cards, and what popped out was endings. Closing chapter. He's done. He's done. So let me see. I'm trying to, I want to make sure that I get everything out to you so that I don't forget. The decks that I am going to be using today they're both by Trishe Jaimes. The first one is the signature deck, and the other one is the personal predictions deck. So let's see what we can come up with. Oh, and I mentioned earlier, if you were interested in booking a reading or signing up for a class, you go to marinasheartcentertarot.com, and all the information will be there. And take a look at some of the testimonials, because they're, you know, I don't want to toot my own horn, but you know what? I'm good. Okay. All right. Let's get this party started. Okay. Thank you, Susan. That is very, very generous of you. And I hope it is returned to you, and it will be returned to you 1,000-fold. All right. Let's put the Fickle Finger of Fate, who's going to determine the first 3 readings. So let's go over and draw. And whoops, wrong piece of paper. Oh God, I'm not going to read for her. She is so needy. It's incredible. You all know, right? You've heard the talk. Yeah. Okay. So who is going to start us off? Bonzo. Excellent. Bonzo, just let me know that you're here, and then we'll get on to what you can expect for in October. And after Bonzo, we have Terry Mullins. And Terry, let me know you're here. And then we have TW. Okay. Oh, and I'm going to pick one more because I can. And after TW, we have Sherry Whitley. Perfect. All right. So let me go back to here. I'm going to take this off. And all righty. So Bonzo, Terry, TW, and Sherry Whitley, let me know that you're here. Oh, thank you, Artist Liz. That is very, very generous of you and very kind. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And may it come back to you tenfold, thousandfold, a millionfold. Okay, let me scroll up and see. Okay, TW. I'm not taking the questions. Everyone is going to get the reading, and it's the same topic. What is coming in October? So I'm going to tell you what is coming for you in October. Okay. Who else? Terry Mullins is here. Perfect. Thank you. And Bonzo, I think I saw, yeah, Bonzo is here. Done. Okay, Sherry Whitley. Just waiting on Sherry Whitley. Let us know that you are here. Sherry Whitley says, thank you. Done. Okay. All righty. Bonzo, what do we have coming up for you in October? Okay, I'm going to take that topic off for the time being, only so that you can see the cards better. Hello, Edward Kenneth. Nice to see you here. And Bonzo, what have you got to look forward to in October? Okay, weakened immune system. Take care of yourself. Make sure that you are not that you're not pushing yourself too much or taking on too much, right? You can participate in a lot of things. You just have to make sure that you take care of yourself first, that you get enough rest and so on. So take your vitamins. If you haven't already gotten your flu shot or the other shot, you might want to take a look at that. And okay, pick me up, healing. I think you might come down with something, and it's take care of yourself so that you don't that you're not down with a cold or the flu or something a lot longer than you need to be. And nutrition for well-being. Okay, so clearly Spirit wants you to take care of yourself, Bonzo. It is saying, look, you know what? You can't burn the candle at both ends. You gotta rest up, make sure that you eat right, and yeah, take care of yourself. There you go. That is pretty nice, Bonzo. Okay. Terry Mullins. Excuse me. What's coming up for Terry in October? What does Terry have to look forward to in October? You're welcome. Terry, I get cleanse, mind, body, and home. Fatigue, running on empty. And brain fog, headache. So I think you two need to be a little careful about taking care of yourself. Make sure that you're eating properly, you're taking your vitamins and so on. And you don't want to get yourself to the point that there is nothing left in you to give, right? And sometimes as empaths, that's one of the things that we have to be careful of is, we tend to give and give and give. And then all of a sudden we're depleted, we're on empty, and where do we go to get it replenished? So if you're finding that you've got you're dealing with a little bit of brain fog, a little bit of headache, so on, make sure that you drink lots and lots of water. That sometimes not enough water in the system can bring on headaches. But if you wait until you're thirsty, you're already dehydrated. So this October is going to be your month to set things right, to say, okay, well, you know what, I'm doing I'm doing a body cleanse. I'm going to go through the house and anything that I haven't used in the last 6 months, I'm giving it away, I'm donating it, I'm selling it, whatever. So there you go. Okay. And TW, what have you got coming up for October? What's coming up for TW? TW. Oh, favorable outcome. This is nice. It's a good way to start. Focus, mindfulness, and then learn, empower. Okay, so what I'm getting for you is something that you are wishing is going to manifest. It's going to be positive. Focus on the things that are going to be positive. So if you're thinking about you know what's the example that I want to give you? If you want something good to happen, visualize it, feel it, tell yourself that it has already happened, and it will. Keep positive. And if you need to learn a little more about how to remain positive, how to talk to yourself in a positive way, and make sure that you're putting the good energy out there, absolutely do that. Do some research. Learn how to empower yourself and how to speak to yourself and the universe with conviction, and belief. Okay. I hope that is helpful to you. And Sherry Whitley. What do we have for Sherry Whitley today? I don't know what it's like where you are, but the sun is shining up here. And it's a lovely, lovely day. And I can't believe we're almost at the end of September. Like, what happened? I swear I was just looking at my March calendar. Yeah. So, okay. Sherry Whitley. What does Sherry have coming up? High energy boost. So if you've been feeling a little tired, a little, overwhelmed by things, you're going to get, October is going to give you that energy boost and get you going on. It is going to bring you a lot of clarity, and you're going to be able to focus on the things that you want to focus on. It's been a little with energy being a little low. It's hard to not only focus on things, but it's hard to make decisions when you're not feeling 100%. So October is the month that things are going to come together, and you're going to be able to move on from that. And you two got to pick me up healing. So whatever you might have been dealing with, that was a little bit of a challenge up until now. October is going to help speed things along and is going to help make things better. So, hey, absolutely. I'll go for that. I hope that was helpful. Okay. And let's do this again. And we'll pick 4 more. And who do we have? Da, 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 da. Connie B. Connie B, just let me know you're here. And after Connie B, we have Ta! Nita Hinton. Nita, just let me know you're here. I love to see that wheel. I love to see that thing go around. And apparently there's a way that you can put music to it, but you're kind of going back and forth. And Jackie B. Yeah. And if it gets a little too technical and I have to do 2, 3 things at the same time, I will find a way to mess it up. I know that about myself. Okay. And last one in this round is going to be Dolores. Okay. Let me remove that. And okay. Jackie B, I see you're here. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I need Connie B to let me know you're here, Nita Hinton to let me know you're here, and Dolores to let me know you're here. Yeah, Edward, so close. Yeah, okay. And Nita Hinton, there you go. Got you. Dolores, got you. All righty, Connie B. Connie B, speak up now or forever hold your peace. Did anybody see that? Did Connie B say she was here and I just missed it? Which is entirely possible. Okay. And so the reading that everyone is going to get, and it's the same reading for everyone, is what is coming up for you in October. So you don't need to put any questions in because that's what you're going to get. Okay. And I'll start off with Nita, and by the time that I get to the end, if Connie B hasn't said that, hey, I'm here, then yeah, I'll just pick someone else. Okay, Nita, what have you got to look forward to in October? Meditation. Go within. So spend time with your when you meditate, that's you're spending time with your soul. So October is going to be a good month to do that, to reflect on things, to contemplate certain things, choice, deliberation. So yeah, you might find that you need to get into a little bit of meditation so that it can help you make a choice that is going to help you progress. Okay, and strength, fierce attitude. So this tells me Nita, that you're going to need to the decision and the choice that you're going to make is not necessarily going to be an easy one. So you're going to have to stand in your power and say that's what it is. And that's probably one of the reasons that it is saying that meditation is going to help with that. Okay. And Connie B, yes, stepped away. Yes, Connie B, you did. So you made it just in the nick of time. All right. So, Connie B, you're next. What's up for you in October? What's happening for Connie B? Okay. I get balance, ups and downs. So October might be a could be a decision making month, or it could be one of those months that you get something figured out, and tomorrow there's something else, so that you have to go back. It could be one of those months. Oh, okay. Battles and disagreements. So that might account for the ups and downs, and opportunity, new doors. This could very well be you needing to find a little more balance in your life, and realize that, you know what, um, not all battles need to be fought. Some just need to be acknowledged. And if you're running across people who are disagreeable with you, who are maybe a little combative or whatnot, you don't have to participate in that. They can say what they want, they can do what they want. Um, just let it be, water off a duck's back. Really? Oh, thank you for sharing your opinion with me. And then carry on and do what it is that you want to do. There are new opportunities, and I think this feels like um, there might be some family members who want to do a certain thing, and they're digging their heels in, and they are not willing to listen to reason. Um, you don't have to bend what it is that you want. You can simply present it as a choice. This is how we're going to proceed. If you can join us, that would be fabulous. Would love to have you. If for some reason, under those circumstances, you can't join us, hey, there's always next time, right? Okay, Connie, I hope that resonated with you. Oh, I hear that. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay, Jackie B. Jackie B. What is coming for Jackie B in October? Yeah. And I will, by the way, I'll mention, just because October is my birthday month. There you go. Yeah. And if you ask me how old I'm going to be, I will only ever admit to 25. So do your own math. Okay, Jackie B. What do we have for Jackie B in October? Okay, slow down. Take your time. You're not going to run out of time. The opportunities that are going to present themselves to you in October are going to be worthwhile. They're going to be something that you can consider, as long as it works for you. Right? Don't feel like you need to rush to make a decision. Walk away, not for you. Okay. So, yeah, when I just said about needing to make a decision, and not getting into something too quickly, it's like an opportunity that presents itself. But if you don't act by midnight tonight, that's it, folks. The deal is gone. There is no more deal. 12:01. Can't get it anymore. So, you need to do this, and you need to do it right now. Those good opportunities will they're not going to have an expiration date. So don't let yourself be pushed into something, making a decision that you're not ready to make. Searching, find yourself. Do what it is that makes you happy. And recognize that remember what I just said. There's not all battles need to be fought. Not all opportunities are what it is that we're looking for. So, just because you say no to something, it doesn't mean that it'll never come up again. So there you go. Yeah, be on the lookout. Be on the lookout. Yeah. Okay. And all right. So several of you have got birthdays in October. Excellent. Wonderful. I'm going to take it that we're all Libras. I know I'm a Libra. So, yeah. Love being a Libra. Glad I chose it this time around. Okay. And we have Dolores. What is up for Dolores in October? Yeah. I think doing the readings this way, I think this is, I feel like I'm getting through a lot more readings. And yeah, I think that this, what do you guys think? Is this, you like this way, or, do you like it better when you get to ask the question? Yeah, so, oh, Essence of the Moon, I think you said you were October as well. Right on. Yes, Jackie, I like this because it can be fairly fast. All right. Okay, so Dolores, I get confused and unorganized. So October could be one of those months where you just, there might be little challenges along the way. There is an improvement in life, home, and body. So maybe if things feel a little confusing, you're going to be able to get some clarity in terms of how you can make those improvements, how you can make your your home run more efficiently, or your body work better, your life be a little more organized. Strategy, planning. Okay, so yeah, this October is going to be your month to sit down and to say, okay, family, we got to talk, and to kind of organize things so that they're going to be running more efficiently and smoothly. So there you go, Dolores. I think that's pretty good. I like that, and it's October. I find is a good month for doing that, for kind of taking stock and deciding what works and what doesn't. So there you go. I hope that worked for you, Dolores. Okay. And let's pick 4 more. And next on the list, the next group of 4 is MGG. So MGG, just let me know you're here. And then we have, come on, Essence of the Moon. And just let me know you're here. Da, 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 da. Anita K. And last but not least in this group is Leah, or Leah. Perfect. Let me know you're here, and then we'll get on to Anita K. Says, yay, perfect, done. Essence of the Moon. Okay, I see that you're here. Perfect. MGG and Leah. Just say hello. MGG is here. Done. Okay. Leah, let me know you're here. Wave at me. Okay. Not seeing anything from Leah, so we'll carry on with the others. Let's start with MGG. And what is coming up for MGG in October? Okay. I'm enjoying these signature cards. I think that they're doing a good job in answering the question. So I do have the other one's personal predictions on hand, just in case, because you never know. Sometimes Spirit pushes in and says change a deck, and I have to do what I'm told. So there you go. Alrighty, MGG, what's coming up for you in October? Oh, nest change in home or family. So you there could be a new addition to the family. It could be someone in the family who is going to spread their wings and fly off, maybe go to college, but something the change in the home. But it feels like it's a good change. Soulmate connection. Oh, okay. Yeah, you might be. You might have a soulmate move in, or you might be moving in with a soulmate. So that's good. Okay. October, I like that balance. And inactivity, quiet time. So I think that you might have been pondering on making changes in the home and kind of maneuvering things around, and you've been a little unsure. And I think October is the month that it all comes together, and it feels like the inactivity, quiet time isn't a bad thing. It's kind of like, okay, the decisions have been made. This is what's happening. And then you can take a breather. You can relax. Okay, we got this. It's going to be good. But I like these cards for you. I think they're very promising. So there. Okay. And Essence of the Moon. What do we have in October for Essence of the Moon? And while I'm doing that, I noticed yeah, Dawn says, I like you choosing the theme, and you're right, it is faster. Yeah. It feels so much faster. Yeah. And I mean, I still have a good 15, 20 minutes left, and we will already have gone through 12. So that's good. I like that. Okay. Essence of the Moon. What is waiting for Essence of the Moon? Okay. Discard. Leave it behind. Whatever you have been, whatever has been kind of at you, bugging you, trying to make you feel like you're being suffocated a little bit. It's limiting you. Leave it behind. Let it go. It's really not going to get any better. Yeah. And thank you, Phyllis. That is very generous of you. I hope that is returned to you many, many fold. Okay. Also, I get fatigue running on empty. So this feels like someone has been draining your energy to the point that you've given as much as you can give. There is no more to give. So yeah, you take care of yourself and discard. Okay, walk away. Not for you. I think that is that's pretty clear. Yeah, leave it behind. It's draining your energy. It's not working for you. Don't put any more time or energy into it. Just walk away. It's okay. Other opportunities will come up. This one is not for you. I love that. I love that. And I think it's a good decision. I think you've been thinking about this for a little while. And yeah. Yes. Walk away very loud and clear. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. And where did I see? And MGG, thank you. Amazing on target. You are more than welcome. I love it when that happens. All right, Anita K. What do we have for Anita K for October? Ah, thank you, Essence of the Moon. That is very, very kind of you. And I think, you know what? Anything that we do yesterday and today can be magnified 100-fold, 1,000-fold. So there you go. Thank you. Okay. Anita K. Oh, Anita K. Look, I get beginning, new start. And I cannot help but notice that there is a baby and a stork. So this is either a new addition, soon coming into the family, or at least being announced to the family, and it feels like something much anticipated or awaited, and definitely a new start. Definitely a new start. Organized, prepared, and be ready. Okay. I do have an idea on here. Let me just pull one more and see what it is. Brain fog, headache. Okay. This is, if this is a child or a grandchild that you have been looking forward to, and you never thought it was going to, hold on, bless me, that's the truth. And you thought it was never going to happen, it is going to happen. You're going to be overwhelmed with the feelings and the things that come in with that. So your job is going to be organized and to be prepared for this. And this could even be a child that comes in fairly quickly in terms of maybe an adoption. So I hope, Anita, that resonated with you, and you can let me know if I'm totally, yeah. Oh, only if I can find him. He was adopted out. Oh, okay. Well, Anita, I think that there's a good possibility that that you might reconnect. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Do it now. Don't wait. If you're and that card literally jumped out. If you have been contemplating reaching out, don't wait. Reach out and see what happens. Yeah, there you go. Okay. And has Leah said she's here? I haven't seen anything. Anita, you're more than welcome. Okay, I have not. If anyone has seen Leah say, yeah, she was here, please let me know. If not, then I will pick someone else. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for spending part of your Monday afternoon. Oh, she's not here. All right. Thank you, Marby. Thank you. So let us pick. We'll pick a few more. Edward Kenneth, look at that. You're stuck in there. Wonderful. And after Edward, we have Angela Anderson. Oh, look at that puppy. So, Angela, let me know you're here. And then we have, who else do we have? Mibs. I love that kitty. So precious. And after Mibs, we have, come on. Who is J Cat Lady? Alrighty. And for the person who is going to replace Leah is da 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 Gloria. Okay. Alrighty. So and Miv says I'm here. Yay! Perfect. And J Cat Lady says I'm here. Wonderful. Okay, let me get this off the screen. And Edward, I know you're here. So Angela Anderson and Gloria is here. Fabulous. So Angela Anderson, let us know you're here. And Angela Anderson. Yeah, look, one of the first ones to say I'm here. Perfect. Okay. Let us start with Edward. I'm going to put that down here. And okay, what does Edward have to look forward to in October? Thanks, Angela. Yeah, you were up a little higher there. I think you must have said, I'm here as soon as your name was called. Fabulous. Okay. What is up for Edward? Edward, I'm feeling you celebrating something. Okay, interesting. Confused and disorganized. Slow down, take your time. And enjoy, have more fun. Okay. I think the confusion is coming in because you're trying to do too many things all at the same time. And you don't need to master everything today. You know, there's always time. So slow down a little bit so that you can enjoy part of what you're doing instead of just constantly be working on something towards. And this, I think, when I said celebrating something, this feels like it's a little bit of an unexpected windfall. So if you thought that something wasn't working out the way that you anticipated it, if it looked like a deal was going to come together and then it fell apart at the last minute, don't give up hope. I think that it could kind of revive itself. So, yeah, don't get too confused. Enjoy, have fun, live life. Don't let life dictate what you're going to be doing. So I hope, Edward, that was beneficial to you. Okay. And Angela Anderson. What do we have for Angela? Oh, and he says, yeah, tomorrow is payday. I'm juggling a lot with family. Yeah. Yeah. Remember to take time for you. It's not your job to heal the world. And Angela, what do we have for you coming up in October? Okay. Illusion. Not as it seems. Let me pick a few more. Choice. Deliberation. Socialize or social media. Okay. This feels to me like someone is trying they are trying to change your mind about something, and you're not really falling for it. You can see that there's something there that just doesn't feel right. It doesn't sit right. You can't quite put your finger on what it is. It's just not meshing with you. So I think that what you could see the illusion. You could see what it is that they want you to agree to or go along with, and it's not your thing. So you're going to need to make a choice. You can either go along and be miserable, or you can say, no, I'm not doing that. I prefer to do something else, socialize with a new group of people and have a lot more fun. So yeah, whether that's getting together with a club or on social media. So but yeah, for you, Angela, what more than anything else, the message that I'm getting is, yeah, don't fall for the BS. Don't fall for the BS. Doesn't mean that the person is doing it intentionally, but yeah, don't trust your gut. Trust your innate sense of what is right and what is wrong. Okay. Myths. Myths. What do we have for myths in October? Okay. Myths. You're a little bored. You're desiring more. You're no, unclear. Okay. I'm going to tell you what I think this has to do with. Lost, need direction. I think this is I don't know whether it's a course or a class or something that that you have just recently started that you thought you might enjoy, and it's like it's boring. It's like watching paint dry. So you're not exactly sure what you need to do in order to move forward, because things, they feel a little unclear. And I think that the reason that they're unclear is because you are bored. Like this is just sucking the life right out of you. So it might be a good idea to maybe talk to some people you trust and ask them what their feeling might be about this particular situation, and pay attention, listen to what it is that they're saying. I think this is really like sapping your lifeblood. Yeah, pay attention to the guidance that you're getting from the other side. Okay, your spirit guides are sending you signs on what you need to do next. You're bored, your eyes are closed. Yeah, you're not seeing it. Time. Oh, my job is sucking the life out of me. Yes, it is time to maybe update your resume. Just see what else might be available out there. It doesn't mean that you have to make a decision about it by tomorrow, but at least start looking at your options, because you know what, it's not going to get better. It's just going to continue to drain everything out of you. So there. I hope that is helpful to you, Lives. Okay. And we've got J Cat Lady. What does J Cat Lady have to look forward to in October? Okay. Get control. Take power back. All right. Again, choice deliberation. And confused, unorganized. This feels like again, this very very much feels like you may have given up control over a situation because it was too taxing. It was hard to deal with, and you were okay with kind of taking a breather and saying, no, go ahead, you take care of it. I need to step back for a minute. And while it was okay in the beginning, it's like this person has kind of moved into the situation, into whatever was going on, to the point that they're no longer even willing to listen to what it is that you have to say. They're seeing themselves as the authority who's going to make all the decisions. So I think that your choice here is do you want to continue to let them take control and make decisions on your behalf that you disagree with? Or are you going to look into things and get a little more organized in terms of what it is that you need to do, so that that you get your power back? Oh, overstepped. Yeah, absolutely. So you can you take your power back. And sometimes people think that when we do that, when we have those choices that we have to make and whatnot, that there needs to be animosity. No, there doesn't. It's just a matter of saying, this was a bridge too far, and you crossed a line, and I hope that that's not going to happen again, because it's not pleasant. I don't like it, and then see what happens. Right? Yeah, absolutely. All right, thank you, Connie B. You be safe on the road as well. And all righty, thank you for joining me. Thank you. And Gloria, last but not least, what does Gloria have to look forward to? My washer leaked. Dang, now I will need to call for service and see what's going on. Oh, it feels like something just isn't quite. It just needs to be tightened up, Anita. It doesn't feel like something major, and it could even be something as simple as a washer has moved or melted down a little bit. Nothing major. Nothing major. Yeah. Yes. Okay. You're more than welcome, J-Cat Lady. Yeah. Yeah. I hear you. I hear you. Okay. Gloria, what does Gloria have to look forward to in October? Okay. I get challenge, difficult situation. Bored, desiring more. Okay. And you saw me shuffle. Okay. And leap, don't hold back. Okay. You've been putting your energy into a project that is not giving you the satisfaction that you need. It's not working out as you had anticipated, or as if someone had told you that how it was going to go. So now it's a case of telling that person that this is not working for you, that it is literally draining the lifeblood out of you, and you can't do that anymore. The leap, don't hold back, is, you don't have to be explosive with your words, but don't choose your words over carefully. It's like, look, this project was supposed to you know bring in 20 clients a month, and it has brought in 2 clients a month, and I don't see that it's going to get any better. And I'm going to need to look for other opportunities, or we're going to need to renegotiate a contract or whatnot. But you can't continue to put your energy into something that is not going to work. The leap, don't hold back. I think that it's almost like the universe is saying, look, take a chance, right? If you've been kind of biting your tongue because you don't want to say something to someone, they can't fix a problem if they don't know what the problem is. So, say what you need to say. Take that leap of faith. Don't hold back, but you can be pleasant about it. It's like, yeah, it's not working for me. The longest 8 hours of my day, has been sitting here. So yeah, there you go. I think you're going to be much happier, Gloria, once you have an opportunity to speak up. You're going to feel better about your chances and your opportunities. I think it's also, when we don't say something, we don't give the other person an opportunity to do anything about a situation. As long as everybody's quiet, right? Everybody is, showing up for work. No one says anything. Why would the boss ever think that there's a problem, right? So we have to be able to verbalize when things are not going well, even if it's a little unpleasant. But we can do it in a nice way. All righty, Gloria, I hope that resonated with you. And you guys, we are just over an hour. This is fabulous. And what did I do for 12, 16? We were able to get through 16 readings by doing it this way. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. I feel like I have given more of you an opportunity to get an idea of what's going on. So yeah, I like that. All righty. Well, I will let you guys go. Don't forget to please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you happen to like my Otter Spirit bracelets, I do have the link in the description of the video, as well as the codes. If you place an order, you can get either 20% off on a set of bracelets or a bracelet, or if you spend more than $99, you can get 30% off your order. Hey, I'm in for that, especially with Christmas coming around the corner. Yeah, that's good. You can buy one set of bracelets, a set of 3, and make those 3 individual gifts. Just saying. There you go. All right, everyone. Take care. Have a great rest of your evening, and I will see you. I will see you on the other shows this week. Be good. Take care. Bye for now.